Okay, guys, usually these types of things only happen in countries like the US or UK where they heavily brand themselves. But now it's happening big time for the first time ever in our continent of Africa, namely in South Africa, Johannesburg, in Midrand area. And even when it happens in the US or the UK, they like to put forth a big show where thousands of people attend in a conference format, which for me only defeats the whole purpose, because everything you hear about in these conferences no longer become effective for your business, because everybody knows it, everybody learns it, and everybody implements it. So in essence, the strategies become saturated or overused. So instead, what I'm doing is putting together something that is private. It is going to be limited to a maximum of 1,000 people ever. But because I don't believe that putting 1,000 people together in a room is effective, because all you really get is more hype than anything, I am limiting these workshops to a maximum of 15 people to attend per session. And once we reach the 1,000 people, we will stop. We do not want more than 1,000 people knowing what's going down in these workshop sessions. And notice that I keep saying workshop. It is not a conference. It is not something you come to just listen to people speak. You come in, you will actually get to work, so that at the end of the 5 days, you walk out with a solid online business with all of the knowledge and tools you will ever need to make it work for your business to prosper on the internet. There is a reason why very few people ever talk about what we will talk about and what you will actually get when you walk out at the end of this workshop. And that reason is really quite simple. We do not want the whole world to know about it. It is only 1,000 of us that will ever use these strategies and know about them. We want to protect the inner circle of the 1,000 people that ever attend this, so that we can keep making money for a very long time. And remember, we will only ever have about 66 sessions, because 66 times 15 will max out to about 1,000 people who will ever be able to join this workshop. 15 people is right about the right number we came with, that allows you to really meet everyone, interact with everyone, and pick everybody's brain, as opposed to staying in an overcrowded room. And I'm going to be straight with you. These workshops are not going to be cheap, but the first one will be the least expensive one. Every workshop session that follows after the first one, the price will go up. The sale of the tickets of this workshop are not staying open 24 hours a day. So you can't just buy the tickets anytime you want. We're only going to open the sale of the tickets 3 months before the first ever workshop session. So if you want to be notified on when they will be available for purchase, you have to get into the waiting list. Otherwise, you will never get a chance to attend. One of the best benefits of attending one of these workshop sessions is that once more and more people get to attend it, until we reach our max capacity of 1,000 people, we will all form a deep private group of people who follow the same strategies to stay successful with their businesses online, and everybody in that group pushing and helping one another to succeed. One thing is to be famous and rich. Another thing is to be not necessarily well known, but yet you use strategies that rake in a significant amount of cash. And those are the strategies that we will be going down in these workshops. Our motto is that you do not have to be so famous because you don't want jealousy, harmful people, or the government coming down on you years after you have worked so hard to build a very solid online business. That's the nature of people. In the early stages of your career, everybody likes you and supports you. But once you become famous and are making a lot of money, there's always people around trying to pull you down by any means that they can find. We've seen it happen to the best of us. All you really have to do is look at history yourself. Look at what happened, for example, to Michael Jackson when he got attacked with that child molestation case, or Mark Zuckerberg when he was grilled by the US Congress, or the many other people that get banned by Google or social media platforms when they no longer see them as credible. That's why these workshop sessions, and not only that, but if you realize anything else I offer on my website, I like to keep things at the down low only for those who are on a need to know basis. My ways or methods of doing things keep you ahead of the game. Pull in a lot of cash without necessarily having the entire world know about it. What you will get is information, knowledge, and hidden software tools that people barely talk or even know about. So please do not miss the opportunity. Sign up to be notified once tickets to the very first workshop goes on sale, and we will keep you posted on the sessions that come after that. Read everything you want to know about the workshop on this webpage and sign up for the waiting list.